Drag that over there. And... ah, no. Alright, and then make that and that visible. Alright, I think we're Gucci. Let's get going. Where's Discord? Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's fine. And where's Spotify? Spotify's over here. So... oh, don't waste the blue ones on him. Let's just buy some red ones. That is obnoxiously loud. But okay. I should buy some more red ones, really. They only cost 50 anyway. And I swear they've made it harder to get to level 50. Like, I know getting up to level 60 is a pain in the ass, but getting up to 50 seems harder. These are matching dumbbells. Hey Potato, how's it going? Just a tad. We're gonna run out of points. I'm gonna have to start farming again. Looks like. I just wanted to get him to 50. I should probably. I don't think I've got enough scrolls to max him out though. That's too loud for this in the this time in the morning. I think. That there's about right. Obviously this stream's kind of a little bit of a spoiler for tonight's video, but I mean, who gives a shit? I'm gonna be farming anyway, might as well stream it. So, who do I have right now? Can I Victory Awaken him? Nah. Oh, that's right, I just Victory Awakened Yuna, so I've got like no 5 stars left. Well, that's fine. We can use... we can use the duplicate copies of Ryota, I guess. Went on holiday for a while, came back to all this new Ori stuff, didn't know what the fuck was going on. Your website saved my ass. Yeah, that website is the one. That website, I've been putting the effort in. If anyone has a question, I'm like, dude, it's on the website. I forgot to check what skills I actually want to level up for Sakuragi. Obviously his ultimate attack, like, that's just a given. But I don't know what else I want to level up. Yeah, I was worried about that. I've got hardly any gold ones. I can buy him from the shop, it doesn't matter. Thanks for all the work, would have probably given up with that. No worries, man. I've been trying to, like, because obviously I'm involved with, like, the Reddit team. So I'm trying to get as much info out there, even if it's just, like, beginner stuff, like, stuff that's kind of obvious. Just so that if anyone has a question, I can redirect them, and I can just say, go over there and do that or whatever. Because the thing is, like, you get so many people come along asking questions that, to me, are, like, really obvious, like, it's just a given sort of questions. But, like, they got no idea what's going on, so... I actually got to open up my own website to check on Sakuragi's skills, because I can't remember which ones I want to level up. And we'll start a run while we're at it. Let's not bring a Sakuragi friend, let's bring a Goku friend. So, I'm going to want to level up the ultimate attack. Screen out, decrease the attack of the target by a large amount for 3 turns. Decrease their cooldowns by 50%. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to want to do skill 2. Because it's only a 35-second cooldown. Skill 1, 400% damage, decreased damage dealt by target by an extreme amount. That's also quite good. Genius Explosion, increases own attack by a large amount for 4 turns. Okay, so I think I'm going to skip out on skill 3. Skill 4 is also really good, but it's like a long cooldown. So I think I'm going to go with skill 1 and 2. Skill 4 is decent, but like realistically, how often am I going to use it? It's like a 50 turn cooldown, or 50-second cooldown, or whatever. Alright, let's see Sakuragi go. Alright, I'm hoping that's going to be a bit more impressive when I awaken him. But, I mean, whatever. See, this middle guy hits quite hard, but I've got type advantage, so I should be okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I can comfortably auto this. This isn't too bad. To be honest, this event actually, like, compared to the Suna event, this is actually significantly harder. It's not hard, it's just harder. Oh, look at all those drops. Look at that. I need so many medals. It's crazy. Oh shit, my box is full. I've also got to do all these chapters as well. Might as well do them next. So we've maxed out Sakuragi, so let's level up Akagi. I don't think he's worth giving any overboost to, probably. Realistically, I don't need that many copies of Mitsui, so I'm just going to use one of them. Damn it, Rupert, stop streaming while I'm at work. I can't help it. I've got to stream early, surely. There we go. Okay, hold on. We got so many blue ones. Let's just feed the blue ones to Ryota. It's kind of annoying. I was so sure that the last unit was going to be Rukawa, and then they made it Shin and... what's her name? Hime Onizuka. Himeko, that's it. I thought for sure they were going to give us a full slam dunk team. Maybe they still will. Maybe it'll be a PvP thing. Maybe I'll come back when I'm done. Good luck with the stream. Yeah, well, I got a lot of farming to do, so I kind of do need the good luck. That's right, I've got so many 4-stars and shit. I didn't think about that. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I've actually got a lot of 3-star and 4-star, like, shitty units. Like, I know she's not max level, but, like, what 4-stars do I have right now? Seiya, I don't care about. That guy, obviously. Kenshiro, I don't care about. Midoriya. Yeah, that'll do it, so... Alright, yeah, we gotta get some more dumbbells. Miss my pens. I mean... I will agree that the new system is kind of tedious at the moment, but I think it's a good starting point. As long as they give us more stuff later. Like, if they bring in, like, raids later, realistically, and they were, like, maybe starting at 4-star or 5-star, or even if they started at 3-star, but you can farm as many as you like, then... that would be a really good step forward. Of course, that's going to depend if they do that or not, and how long those things will be available, but... I'm hoping they're going to go kind of... I don't know, like, maybe like the Bleach sort of route for, like, raids and stuff. Although One Piece handles raids kind of okay. Which reminds me, I need to find out when that ×2 skill up is. I'll get used to it, just got on my box. Yeah, see, that's the thing. When leveling up your box space costs like 10 orbs per 5 space. It's so expensive. I probably would do it more if it was just 5 for 5, but... I don't know. At the moment, I'm kind of not that interested. Wait, so what does his ultimate attack do before you awaken him? Deals 600% damage to the enemy main team. Oh, it's a main... okay, that's not too bad. It's a main team attack. Not quite sooner, but it's still pretty good. His awakened ultimate attack, though, that's the big boy. Is it worth farming this event or the older one? So that depends on what units you need to level up. So if you need lots of red units, farm this event. If you've got, like, you know, red units already existing that you want to level up, farm this event. If you've got orange ones, farm the other event. I'd at least do a bit of each day just to get enough points to buy the daily items in each store. Because, in the current... oh, it froze? Oh, no, it didn't freeze. In the current, like, setup, we get, like, daily goodies in each store. And so you get, like, between the two stores, you're getting 450 stamina bottles and a bunch of dumbbells and a bunch of the power up gacha tickets. So try and buy all of those from each store each day. For general farming, like if you don't have either of the jump units or you've already awakened them, then just whichever dumbbells you need more, red or orange. I think that's basically it. There's not much difference other than that between the two, so... Or if you're struggling beating this event, go back and do the Sooner event. Because that's much easier. If you find this easy, then... And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna max out his overboost. This is gonna suck. Oh, no medals, really? I like that the power-up gacha tickets drop more commonly. That is really nice. I actually didn't notice. This gives you a lot of blue dumbbells as well. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. So I could use those for Miyagi. I don't know who else I can use them for, though. I only got SSJ Goku Jump Awaken. Then just farm whatever event you feel like, pretty much. I think this event might be marginally better because you get red dumbbells, blue dumbbells, and a power-up gacha ticket in the drops, whereas it's only orange and power-up gacha tickets in the other, so... Again, it all really depends on your situation, doesn't it? Both the stages are worth farming. That's how I'd put it. Which reminds me, I have to check if I actually got the daily gift for today. Man, this stage is a pain in the ass. What stage is this? This is like stage 3, right? There we go. Your boy Goku coming in clutch. I really, oh man, if I could just get Sakuragi Awakened on one of my accounts today, I'll be happy. I don't know what the drop rates are like for the medals. I've heard they're quite bad. But I only need to awaken one copy of him, so... Okay. Get that up over there, and then we can turn our focus back to the game. I think after this run I'll level up Sakuragi's skills. I think most of the skills in this team are already level 10, but obviously Sakuragi's new, so... What was his passives actually? I think he boosts. I think all his passives boost red, right? But don't have to worry about. Yeah, all his passives boost red. Oh, hello, Mr. Teacups. Okay, so I think we're doing okay for medals actually. I've seen a lot of people getting a lot of Anzai Sensei, but that didn't really happen to me. Or maybe it did and I didn't notice, but I've seen a lot of the other medals is all I'm saying. Okay, so we cleared everything. Let's grab... I don't know what else to buy. Oh, one of the one of the Miyagi dudes cost 50,000. Are you kidding me? They really did rework this shot. Fucking hell. Alright. Not awaken. I'm trying to think if there's any red units I can use for Victory Awakening so I can get some overboost on him, but I can't think of any that have like a good amount of overboost. Wait, have I got his skills mixed up here? Oh, skill 3 is a 30 cooldown. No, that's fine. We'll go skill 1. That's going to make a big difference. Let's grab a few more of those as well. Okay, so how many more do I need? He's on 6, I need 5 for 7. 5, 10, 15, 20, right? So that's 30, 40, 50. Okay, so 47 more. Oh, I got no points. Okay. Let's go back into the event then. Yusuke works. Why isn't anybody running strength leaders? It's like this event's basically only for strength characters. I mean, I guess you could run blue, but I wouldn't. And everyone started with a 10% cooldown charge there. Was that one of I's skills? That's kind of nice, actually. I think that's one of I's skills. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they don't all have cooldown charge, so...
tough ones for the tough guys. I got soft ones for the softies. Oh no. Oh no. Yo. Look. Stormzy told me, gave you a hook, but you didn't say you're gonna diss me. Coward nigga doing coward things, fight your own battles, you sissy. You can't run from me, car, I know too much, we got history. Fuck you and your dead chest moves, 110, I'll check you swiftly. In your book you said
that's good damage actually.
Okay, no, now it's 2015, I'm Mr. Potato, not no dizzy, okay, no blood. Is that the best you got, I blood? If that's the best, then stop car blood. When my pen goes on it, KTB hooks won't save you blood. Stand back, enjoy the show, don't get involved. Don't give a fuck about million soul. You ever still playing the numbers game? Say fuck off, play on your own. Right now I'm doing music for the meaning. Trust me, I don't wanna change this feeling. Soundboys get in my way, you get a beating. Straight up control, alt deleting. You think just because you're famous, you're some Jigger or Drake, my dog? No, Jigger and Drake got bars, bro. I don't give a fuck about Beamers, Benzes, Downing Street and Taylor suits and chauffeurs, dog. I'll spin you out your loafers.
Yeah, so it goes a little bit faster if you like don't straight up auto it and you just target. I think his name's Mackie, the guy in the middle, the boss guy. When you get to the final stage, you do that, it goes a little bit faster. Not really a lot faster though. I'm gonna have to do at least like probably like 40-50 runs here. I don't know, let's have a look. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, it's about even across the board. Hey Aura, how's it going? You get me? When you go Parliament and put on your TV voice, your posh voice, you're not trying to tell them. How many orbs did you spend to get that Saku? So on this account it was 250 orbs and 10 tickets, and I got him in the ticket pools. On my other account I did 750 and I got him, so not too bad. Not actually too bad, I don't think. Yeah, I think the only danger I've got here is if my ults drop on stage 3 instead of stage 2 instead of stage 3. That can be a problem where you're in. Why did Kid Goku lead up? Because Kid Goku boosts strength types by an extreme amount, which is more than Sakuragi boosts red characters, so Kid Goku is the best option for a leader for me right now. I could also go for Yusuke, I suppose. I don't have Ray, so I can't use him. I mean, I guess you can use Sakuragi too. Is it frozen? It's lagging. Lagging. Hasn't frozen. Is it gonna come back? No? Come on. Alright, I think we're gonna have to restart this here. Oh, it's just completely frozen. Cool. Oh, don't quit, don't quit. Okay, just restart it. That's the best way to handle it.
swear down. It's like man wanna see me slow down. It's like they wanna see me break down like an old Vauxhall with a rattling sound. But there's no way that I'm gonna turn round. More to the point, did they think I'm a clown? Did they think that I made all this money on the road? Keep walking around my hometown as if I don't wanna see the rest of the world. As if I wanna see my brother get killed. As if I didn't keep couple toasters around me just in case someone has to get grilled. I think they forget that I come from a place so bad that people rarely escape. And the way that I broke the mold, I swear I'm like Superman with no cape.
Man, they have made the loading times worse since since they changed that thing with the announcements, so that like makes everything slower. That does kind of suck. Wow, what's going on here? Okay, I think we gotta just restart the whole emulator. It crashed again? It didn't even start up that time. We'll get there in the end. Alright. Loaded? Please don't do that shit again. It might not be the emulator. It could be an issue with the stage, but I think it's the emulator. Good God. Not that. That was horrible. Okay, hopefully that was the last crash. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I know last stream my whole OBS almost shut down. Or did, I don't even know. Okay, let's buy... What was it? Did I need 50? Or like 47, I think? And now we'll have all the important skills on Sakuragi maxed out. So my only real concern with getting him finished now is Victory and Jump Awakening. I don't think I can overboost him. Unless maybe I wait a few days, I might be able to. With the like daily 100 points we're getting, I might be able to. But we'll see. There we go, my boy Sakuragi, all maxed out. Now let's power up someone. Let's start with you. Okay, so do we have a bunch of blues? We have a few blues. So let's feed the blues to Ryota wherever he may be. Oh, why isn't this sorting properly? Show me blues. Is it worth summoning on the Slam Dunk Gacha? Yes. Basically, yes. I think it depends. Like, if you're just looking for just a good unit, you're not going to get much better than Sakuragi. He's probably... He's near the top 5. He's probably top 5, maybe top 3 units in the entire game. You're not going to get much better than Sakuragi. But if you don't really care about Slam Dunk, there's every chance that when the next gacha comes along, it'll be something you do care about, and you'll obviously want to get your hands on that character. And there's a very good chance that that character will be just as powerful as Sakuragi. So you kind of got to make the decision for yourself. For me, the only thing I was waiting for was Suna. Suna came out, I got him, and now I could just pull on whatever banner I'd like, really. I have nothing to save for in particular, unless they decide to drop Shaman King, which I would be perfectly okay with. Yeah, personally, I'd recommend pulling on... If you're just looking for a good unit, I'd recommend Sakuragi. I really would. Hey Pai, how's it going? I'm trying to think of ways I can make this team faster. I don't think there is any way I can make it faster though. Maybe put Yusuke main team? Hey Zeph, how's it going? Man, Sakuragi really is made for this event. It's kind of nice. So you're streaming for us, battle. Thanks for stopping by. Pulled 5-star Sakuragi in 2 singles. If you pull Sakuragi in 2 singles, stop. Just stop pulling. You don't need to pull anymore. You've got the best unit on this banner. Just wait until the next one. I see loads of people going in hard for like rated up units. I saw a few people going really hard to try and get Nagisa and Jotaro. And I saw a load of people going hard. Well, a few people have been going in to get Himeko and Shin on this banner. If you get Sakuragi, just stop. You will pull the others eventually. And then it's all good. He's already crazy powerful anyway, so... Wait, so... Hold on. Oh, that's why I'm doing so many attacks. Okay, I'm with you now. When Sakuragi's HP is above 80%, you get 2 normal attacks on all strength units every turn. So he's going to be high priority to get to victory, just so he has higher stats. I really need to level him up. I completely forgot about that. That's a really sick passive. I'm confused. Wait, who's rolling back his... Oh, wait, it's Sakuragi's second skill, right? increase their cooldowns by 50%. Damn, he's actually like... I knew he was good, but now that I've actually started using him, I'm starting to realise just how fucking good he is. Once he's Jump Awakened, he's going to be absolutely mad. And I need to awaken him. I need to get this done. I'm going to get this done now. Whoa, what's happening? Terry... What? What did that say? What? Hold on. I gotta get our first Streamlabs. Terry's testicle donated £30. Money for the big boy. What? I mean, thank you, but what? What the fuck just happened? Well, I'm a mod for the Discord and the subreddit. I never played a game, so I need your advice, Senpai. What are the current banners worth going for? So out of the 2 current banners, if you're just looking for a solid unit that will be absolutely fantastic in PvP, go for the Slam Dunk banner. Go for Sakuragi. I honestly think he's probably the 2nd best unit in the game, in my opinion. I don't know. And... yeah, no, I'd say go for Sakuragi. But Suna also, like, all the jump units are fantastic. Suna is probably, for me, in the top 5. Just because he has the chance to freeze the entire enemy team. And that's for 2 turns. For 2 turns, they can't attack. They can't use skills. They can't do anything. So... I would say try and get yourself a Sakuragi. And then maybe go for Suna. Out of the 2 banners. But, that's just my opinion. I don't know. When did you summon? I summoned... this morning. I'm going to edit the video and have the video up tonight. But I just wanted to stream me farming the medals in the meantime. Thank you, Big Boy King. Oh, it was you. You went on a different account called Terry's Testicle. Thank you. I don't know how to react to that. Thank you. Totally forgot, but I want to turn back special animations. How do I do that? I think it's this button up here and then that button. So, you can see my mouse, right? Yeah. So click that button in the corner and then click that one. Or the other way around, because that was already turned off. Click that one. There we go. How to get Victory Rarity? I have 2 Suna. So to get to Victory Rarity, what you're going to want to do is get both those Sunas to 5-star. And then go and get yourself 4 other units that are 5-star. And take the Suna and the 4 other 5-star units. And go to the evolution screen. Put them in there. And then you can evolve them into Victory. On stream lives, you can change your username to whatever you want. Oh, I had no idea. Fucking Terry's Testicle. Get out of here. I was gonna say, if you've gone out of your way to make a fucking Twitch account called Terry's Testicle, I might. Did I do a guide on how to make hold on, let me check. I haven't done a guide on that. I'm gonna make a guide on limit breaking and all that shit. Victory is like limit breaking, but you don't have to have the same unit. Not exactly. So here's how I like to think about it, okay? Victory Rarity is just 6-star. It goes 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star Victory. To get from 2-star to 3-star, you need 2 2-stars. To get to 3-star to 4-star, you need 3 3-stars. To get from 4-star to 5-star, you need 4 4-stars. And to get from 5-star to Victory, you need 5 5-stars. And Victory is just massively boosted stats, and they go up to level 60 now, but getting them to level 60 is a pain in the ass because they need so much EXP. Limit breaking is gone now, but it's been replaced by overboost. And overboost is just... there's these little flames on the side of your character card, and by feeding other characters with those flames into that character, you can get a percentage of their flames. But if it's the same character, you'll get all of it. So, that's like roughly... And also, another thing to note is, if a character has the same name, it counts. So, if you feed the kid Goku, he's called Son Goku. If you feed him to the adult Super Saiyan Goku, who is also called Son Goku, that counts as matching units, so all of it carries over. But we've only got one character that's matching name so far, so... I mean, that's literally the only character you can do it with. Hopefully we'll get, like, farmable versions of characters to get characters overboost up at some point, but I think that might be something quite far off in the future. I need to do guides on all this stuff, but it's like... there's so much stuff to go through, you know? I've done the event breakdown for the Slam Dunk event on the website, so if you go on there now, that covers all the events, all the characters in the gacha are on there. The new max level is on there. The what else? Like how the event is, what stuff to buy in the store, how many medals you need, and all that stuff. Also, the other boosts that they have don't increase if he evolves. Yes, yeah, so if you... when you pull a unit, their overboost is set. That won't change unless you feed them another character with overboost. So if you awaken them, evolve them, whatever, it'll make no difference. Slam Dunk or Kuroko? You asking me which one do I prefer? I've never actually watched Slam Dunk, so I would have to go with Kuroko. But from what I've seen from this event, Slam Dunk looks kind of alright, so I don't know. I was kind of surprised we didn't actually get like because this gacha has 4 characters on it right now. It's got 2 characters from Slam Dunk, one from Fist of the North Star, and one from Sket Dance. They could have easily put a new Kuroko no Basket character in there, so you could have had like a basketball gacha, but I guess they just... I don't really know what the fuck they're doing at the moment. They're just throwing characters out there, so... Do you think it is worth to use 3 stars to overboost or Victory Awaken? My personal opinion is, because I've heard a lot of different things on, especially on Discord, of people coming up with different ways to handle overboost and stuff. I've got like a priority list, and my priority list is jump units. You want to get to 100% overboost. So if you've got Sakuragi, Super Saiyan Goku, Jump Sooner, who else? Who else is a jump unit? Kurapika, Ray, any of those, they're high priority. So try and give them overboost wherever you can. I would say with Seiya and Kenshiro, just do them in their own time. But all the premium ones, the ones from the gacha, you're going to want to actively try and get them up to max overboost. And then second on the list is your PvP team. Anyone that features in your PvP team that you're using every day, try and get them up to max overboost. Beyond that, just use any other characters you have as fodder. Doesn't... well, I mean, keep 1 copy of each character, but any dupes and stuff you get that you're not sure what to do with, like, just use them as victory fodder, basically. Anyone else hyped for Hajime no Ippo to come to Ori, or is it just me? I wish Hajime no Ippo could come to this game. Sadly, it is not weekly Shonen Jump, so no Hajime no Ippo. There's a few series that are questionable, because they're like in a Jump magazine, but not Weekly Shonen Jump. But they are in Weekly Shonen Jump in America. So stuff like Blue Exorcist is in Jump Square, but it's in Weekly Shonen Jump in America. So there's a chance that maybe... I don't know. Do you think Bankai Ichigo will come out in the near future? Yeah. He'll definitely come out, I just don't know about the near future part. Could be the next event, could be like 6 months from now. I have absolutely no idea. If they release a Kashi from Kuroko no Basket, I'm going to be so hyped. I'm honestly surprised they haven't. Like, if you're going to do a basketball event, I mean, as far as I know, there's only 2 basketball manga, so... do a bit of a crossover, but no, they decided not to. You just crushed that man. Which man? I'm sorry to the man. I'm doing like that. I have now my Kurapika and Suna Max Overboost. Yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go. On the wiki, it's serialized in a Weekly Shonen magazine. Yeah, sadly, I made the same mistake quite a few times where I thought Weekly Shonen magazine was the same thing as Weekly Shonen Jump. Sadly, it's not. Which kind of sucks because Hajime no Ippo is a super hype series. I'm using 3 stars for victory and 4 and 5 for overboost, only if I put in that rarity. I think that's a good way to do it, probably. Do you think Quincy art characters could be added to the game? I mean, maybe, but we're talking like a long way down the line. We've barely got like chapter 1 Ichigo, so I don't know about Quincy arc. Although they've added Quincy arc to Bleach Brave Souls, so why the fuck not? Just pulled Sakuragi 3 stars with the golden tickets. That's decent. Honestly, I'm a bit torn on the golden tickets. At first, they seemed really, really good. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they are really, really good. But I'm starting to notice that we just got a lot for free at the start. And as time's going on, like, I'm realizing I'm running out. And they're not giving us many more. So it's kind of annoying. I mean, you can't really blame them too much, but it is like... I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating. Okay, realistically... We're not... Hold on. Go to power up. Realistically, I don't want to use Bobobo or Akagi or... Yeah, I don't want to use either of those. I think I will use Toriko as fodder. I think that's the way to go. Which 2 skills should I use for Suna and Kurapika? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think Suna is 1 and 2, and Kurapika is 1 and 3. I'd have to have the page up in front. Let me get the page up in front of me. Kurapika. And Suna. I'm fairly sure Suna is 1 and 2. The attack of the enemy main team and reduce the... Yeah. So Suna is skill... Suna is skill 1 and 2. Damage dealt to enemies is boosted by minimum. Yeah, because he's got a chance to burn on low cooldown. And Kurapika is skill 1 and skill 3. That's what I use. That's not necessarily... Like, other people use other stuff maybe, but that's what I use. Okay, so here's what I want to figure out. So, where is Toriko? What 4 stars do I have right now? Don't care about Saya. Realistically, I don't care about Baseball Man either. Obviously, that guy's fodder, so it doesn't matter. Don't care about Kenshiro. Alright, let's go. Hey August, how's it going? Okay, so we can use... Fuck. I keep on thinking, oh yeah, I'll just use the Ryota copies, but one of them costs 50 grand. I don't have 50 grand. Oh, we can actually buy both the scenes though, so that'll get us close to a level up. What the fuck? But Baseball Man is best card in the game. Yeah, well, I mean, he is good. Here's what we want to do. We want to go to this screen, so it shows all the characters we haven't got favorited. So I know which ones I want to favorite. I already have multiple copies of Gaara. Somehow. I didn't have him at all until last gacha. Do you know when the next Hunter x Hunter banner is going to come? I don't know, but I can hope. I can hope that we're going to get Killua soon. I can't believe he still hasn't been added to the game. I'm hoping him and Gon get the same treatment that Kenshiro and Rei got. But I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. So, I'm praying. That's all we got there. So, those are my only 3 new units. You are favorited now. We obviously want to keep that Ryota. What else did that leave us with? What else do I not care about? I think that's my only copy of Hildegard. So I'll keep her. Just in case. I've already got a 5-star Baseball Man, as you can see. All these guys are already... I've already got a copy of somewhere. Like, I've got a 5-star Leorio. I've got a 5-star Megumi. And I've got a 5-star Nami somewhere. There she is. And 5-star Kurama down there. So I think we're good. I think all the rest of the units I don't care about. Oh, so much fucking dynamite. Fuck off, Gokudera. I don't need it. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's feed some of that dynamite to... I don't fucking know. Someone we're gonna awaken. Just go to all units. Why are you so lucky? Good question. I'm not normally lucky, but apparently I am today. Let's use... Who do I not care about? Gin the dog. There we go. Oh, it's fucking dynamite. Wait, I do already have a copy of Gokudera Victory, don't I? I do not! Okay, let's save 5 of those. Is there a power creep present in this game yet? Oh, fuck, come on! Yes, a little bit. Basically, just before this big update dropped, they released Super Saiyan Son Goku, and he is comfortably the best unit in the game. Like, when they brought out Suna is good. Son Goku is very easily the best unit in the game, because not only does he have a quite powerful attack that hits the entire enemy team, but that also rolls back all of their skills. So, he's quite annoying to play against. He's kind of a fucking nightmare. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a power creep. Kind of. Let's use... I mean, honestly, I don't care about any of these units, and I've already got a 4-star Gara anyway, so... I'll use him next, and then we're good. I would like it if Killua gets J, Godspeed Killua. Yeah, honestly, we need Killua to be good, because the thing is, realistically, Killua is going to be a blue unit. Blue suits his... Like one of the things they do in this game, blue means agile, so they might make the unit... Oh, well, the unit's yellow. Goku Super Saiyan is yellow, so we'll make him yellow, which is what they did with him. Or they might do, oh, well, this unit is strong, so we'll make him strength, and then they make him red. Why is this lagging so hard? But with Killua, I can't see a way that he's not going to be blue, and we really need a strong blue unit right now. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really hoping we do get him. Who do you hate more, Deji or Ice Poseidon? Probably Ice Poseidon. I don't know. It's just whenever I see him post on well, not him. Sorry. Whenever I see people post about him on Reddit, I'm just like, oh, shut up. All you're doing is harassing like local businessmen. It's not cool. Fucking lame. Poor guy. Alright, let's go back into farming. Got Goku, but forgot to farm his medals. Well, I mean, you did have an entire month of that event. A month and a week, I think. So, I mean, that's on you, really. He'll be back eventually, but who knows when. The only event we've had so far that's, like, actually come back was Kurapika, which was the first event ever, and then it came back while we were in that, like, month-long Goku event. So, I mean, other events might come back, but that's the only one that's come back so far. I'm personally hoping for a Video Girl Eye to come back, because I have a feeling they're going to do something like that, because that's one of the harder events. I have a feeling they're going to bring that event back, and it's going to be lots of good rewards. So, I mean, we'll see. I only got 5J, Suna, Kurapika, Kenshiro, Saint Seiya. Unlucky I am. I wouldn't call that unlucky. Suna's fantastic, Kurapika is fantastic. Both of them comfortably top 10 units in the game. And Kenshiro, and Saint Seiya are all awesome as well. You can see I'm using right now. Obviously, Saint Seiya and Kenshiro are free, so everyone's got them, but... Ah, why does it keep freezing? It doesn't normally do this. Alright, we're gonna have to restart it again, I think. Ah, come on! Okay, here we go. There we go, it's loaded. Thank God. This game gives me so much trouble when I'm streaming. It's fine normally, and then the second you click start stream, it starts messing you about. Ooh. how big they are. Why are they so big? Get them off my screen quickly. This is a good PvP theme. Usopp, Kura, Afro Guy, Yamcha, and Hisoka. Yep. That is one of the best teams you can have if you don't... I think that's the best team you can have if you don't have Goku. Or thereabouts. That's if you're going for like optimal points, you know. If you just want to win, you'd probably rather have Suna in there than... I'd probably take out Usopp, put Suna, and then put Suna in the last support slot. Suna's the kind of unit that helps guarantee wins, whereas those units will help you get nice quick wins, but if things go wrong, you're in trouble. So, I don't know. No, let's use Yusuke. Let's not be stupid. Who should I make leader and who supporters? So I would say probably you want. I would say put Usopp, Kurapika. Put Kurapika as leader. Then put Usopp and Hisoka. No. Put Usopp and Yamcha in the front row, and then put Hisoka and Bobobo in the supports. That's what I'd do anyway. Because I mean, with Hisoka and Yamcha, like, the leader boost doesn't matter at all. The only reason they're there is because their ult does so much damage so quickly. So you want to get the point bonus, so... I don't know. That's what I'd go for. I'm probably not the best person to ask, because I kind of just auto PvP. Suna's just so good. But, I don't know. Other people play properly. They can do that if they want. That's fine too. And the attack animations for these new units are actually really nice. Ooh, this is, like, I think with this event and with the Video Go Eye event being the hardest event currently, this is really, like, the resurgence of red units. Like, Ray is insane anyway, but with Sakuragi being not only really good, but possibly the second best unit in the game, it really puts you in a position where, like, building red teams might be the best option for some people for PvP. Because if you have Ray and you have Sakuragi, why wouldn't you? Or alternatively, if you have Goku as well, put him in there as well. Fuck it. I don't have Goku. Not on this account anyway. And I don't have Ray either, but I do have Sakuragi. Does Suna boost strength? I can't remember. If he does, then I'll just put Sakuragi in a Suna team. I think Suna does, right? Hold up. Powerful students, Gacha. Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's kind of tasty. But you don't really want Suna on the front row. Complexity-wise, is Ori Collection the most intricate gacha game you've played? I don't know. I don't know if I'd say complex. I think it's... The only thing that makes it complex is how vague it is. Like, they don't... You know, in Dragon Ball, when you get a leader... I know all the special attacks are normally by text. It's like, deal super oversized damage or whatever. But when it comes to the leader skills, it's normally boosted by a percentage. So it's a lot easier for people to understand, like, each individual skill and each individual attack, because that's how it is. It's all written in front of you, and in this game it's not, and it's very difficult to explain to people that are new to the game that when something says boost by an extreme amount, that doesn't mean that all extreme boosts are the same amount. If you look at the passive for Video Girl Ai and you look at the passive for Kaori, they both say boost by an extreme amount, but Kaori's boost is bigger. So that's where it gets confusing, because people don't like working with vague numbers. They like working with, oh, this guy's better because this guy does this and that, but it's really kind of random. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell people sometimes. That's where it gets confusing. That's why the website is so important, because people need a place to go that actually has this info, even if they don't fucking read it. Did you pull Sakuragi on your ult as well? I did! It's kind of lucky. I gotta be honest, kind of lucky. Well, not so much on my ult, because it was more expensive on my ult. But on my main, I was really lucky. I pulled him on the golden tickets, so... Well, I probably should have done the tickets before I did the orbs, but then I would have been tempted to do more tickets afterwards if I didn't pull him, and then that could have got messy. I really wanted to keep at least 10 tickets, so I was guaranteed a multi for whatever banner came next. That was kind of important to me. Wait, so is Sakuragi's auto attack thing, is that for all strength allies? Because if it is, I've got to move Sakuragi to the reserves. Not reserves, the supports. There we go. I think it's for all strength units and not for main team, right? All strength allies get... Yeah, so I'm going to put Sakuragi in support for now. And he's just going to be an absolute menace. Would you say there's more freedom to choose whatever characters you want in your team than Naruto and Dokkan? Yeah, absolutely. Something that like people were arguing over was like talking about Suna, Sakuragi, and Goku, and about who is the best, and it's like, yes, Goku is the best. But if you don't have Goku and you do have Suna, Suna is insane. You can put him in your team and it works just fine. If you don't have Suna but you do have Sakuragi, Sakuragi is amazing. He will do just fine. If you have any jump unit, they're all fantastic. A lot of the starter units are amazing as well. Like Seiya, Kenshiro, Ichigo, Yusuke, Goku are all amazing units. And a lot of people talk about how bad Naruto is on this game. But if you get him to max overboost victory like I have him, he is one of the tankiest units in the entire game. I put him in my PvP team and no one can kill him. And so it's kind of... You can play this game how you want. And for all the people out there that want to play like optimally, I mean, you can do your own thing. But really, it's just better to pull for the characters that you like, that you watch their series and you like their series. If you liked Katekyo Hitman Reborn, pull for Suna. If you like Slam Dunk, pull for Sakuragi. And who knows what comes next? Maybe Hunter x Hunter comes and Killua comes along, and then people can pull for Killua. I don't know. I actually have no idea what's coming next. I think we've discussed it a little bit in the Discord, and I think the general consensus is we're gonna get PvP in the next few days, we're going to get in like 2-3 days, we're going to get a new season of PvP. And that will probably have another Slam Dunk unit. So you can have a whole Slam Dunk team. And then we still think that Koro Sensei is going to come along and he's probably going to be a raid. Well, we're hoping. Obviously, that hasn't been a thing yet, so we don't know, but we're hoping. But beyond that, I have no idea. Like, maybe Video Go I comes back as the next event. Who knows? I'll say for Killua. Yeah, I mean, Killua will come eventually. But when he comes, we don't know. See, the thing is, like, this game likes to keep doing things to keep us on our toes. Like, after the Goku event, they dropped the Katekyo Hitman Reborn event. And out of nowhere, Jotaro was in that gacha. And everyone thought Jotaro was going to be a banner-exclusive jump unit. And instead, he was just a normal, standard gacha unit. I think that caught a lot of people off guard. And, I don't know, they've done that with a few different units, and it's just been kind of weird. And people don't really get it. I don't really get it. But realistically, if you wanted to make some big money, I feel like making Killua a jump unit just makes sense. Logically, he is like one of the favourite characters in Hunter x Hunter. Obviously, Kurapika's as well. But, I don't know. That would be the first time they have 2 jump units from the same series outside of Fist of the North Star. And that was kind of like a special deal, so I don't know. I'd be excited if they did bring him out, though. That'd be so good. And the thing, like, when Goku came, that got a load of people interested in the game again. And with Katekyo Hitman Reborn and Slam Dunk and all this content coming out, people are getting interested. So if they start bringing out even more stuff that, like, is closer to mainstream what people remember from when they're kids and stuff, then that'd be pretty huge for the game, for its, like, growth. Is Cowboy Bebop Shonen Jump? No. I want to say no. Let's have a look. I don't think it is. I think it's like Gangan or something like that. Oh no. Monthly Asuka Fantasy DX. What? Oh, the original manga was in Monthly Asuka Fantasy DX. Well, I don't really know what that is, but it's not Shonen Jump. I know that. So no, sadly not. There are a lot of good series that are not Shonen Jump that are just going to be not in this game. And that's kind of a shame, because some of them are really good. I forgot to change Sakuragi. Oh no. I still haven't had a unit die yet. That really doesn't do a lot of damage. Alright, let's use up some of the dumbbells, so let's switch the team around. Let's oh, that's a point, his scenes. Well, let's switch them and then change it. The thing is, I actually don't have that many because I've only played, I haven't like summoned for them yet, so let's take whatever slam dunk scenes I can get, I guess. Fuck, there's so many scenes now. No. Alright, that's going to help a bit. Having Sakuragi in support is going to help a bit. This is good. Who was I leveling up to Awaken? I can't remember. Midoriya? Maybe? But fuck it, let's go for Midoriya. What difference does it make? Wait, do I have some blues? I have some blues. You like the new manga pause animation? Yes! I think they kind of had to speed that up because it was starting to get really tedious, especially for people that are like higher level. Once you get up to like level 50, well, I mean even earlier than that, but once you get to level 50, level 60, it becomes such a pain summoning for scenes. Okay, so can I awaken you, or do I need some more 4 stars? Oh, that's right. I was doing the dog, wasn't I? I forgot about that. Let's just do that. Fuck it, whatever. Yeah, I don't care about any of those units. No, I won't take Hime. Went to multi-pools for manga panels though, lol. Yeah, I do wonder about that. It's I think they want you to experience pulling the scenes for yourself and not just like do it automatically. That being said, it's kind of annoying. I don't necessarily like if you could do it where it's like just 5. It doesn't need to be 10. Because 10, if you got 10 new scenes, would level you up straight away. But if, say, when you got to level 30, it was like you could now do 5 at once, that'd be cool. They won't do that, though. But if they did, that'd be nice. Yeah, having Sakuragi in support is basically OP. He's just kind of crazy good anyway, but the fact that like he can't really get hit below 80% means that your entire if you got a full red team, your entire red team is hitting twice each turn. Mad. Okay, so I just found out Sakuragi's leader skill, and he is insane. He boosts green and red by extreme. I thought for sure he was going to be red, green, blue. That's actually so good. That means you can have like Kenshiro, Kurapika, Rei, Sakuragi, and oh my god. That's fucking... That makes him the best leader in the game. He's the only leader in the game that does a double extreme attack boost. What interests me about this game is the infinite possibilities of characters compared to something like Dokkan, which seems to rehash a lot of their characters in order to improve longevity. Yeah, he's the way they've done this game, they've set themselves up that they can explore those infinite possibilities. It's now just up to them to do it. I think that's the problem a lot of these games have, is they have the source material, they have the potential, and then they don't necessarily live up to it. That was my problem with Smash Tap. Just like, there's so much you could do with the Jump universe. Not the Jump, the My Hero Academia universe. And it felt like they kind of, so far, have just fell short of that. Plus, the rates are awful. But that might just be my personal experience, I don't know. But yeah, I kind of agree with Dokkan. It's just the same shit over and over. It has been going on for 3 years, but like, still... They could have taken some initiative. I'm kind of hyped. I mean, potentially, like, you could have all your favorite Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, all those characters in this game. In like, you can build teams with different ones from different series. I mean, who knows? But I think like the next priority for them should be a One Piece event. I'd like Hunter x Hunter, I'd like Shaman King, I'd like, you know, there's loads of events I'd like to see. I think for the sake of getting the game more popular at the beginning, they kind of need to show a bit of love to the big boy, one of the biggest series ever, anywhere. I know Dragon Ball's got a bit of love. I feel like it should be One Piece's turn next. I don't know. Maybe they'll do like a Gear 2 Luffy or something like that. That'd be nice. Or maybe they'll do fucking nothing. Maybe they'll just ignore One Piece forever. Oh, we're so behind on medals. This is gonna take so long. How long have we been streaming? We're an hour and a half, and we're not even. We're like, what, a quarter done or something like that? Not even that. Oh boy. Yeah, personally, like, while I think we need a One Piece event, the event I'm hoping for next, I'd like Shaman King, but that'd be a bit out of nowhere, and I don't have any, I don't really have the like, orbs and the tickets for if that banner dropped, because I wouldn't be able to get Yo Asakura. So, like, maybe... Who would be good? Well, we've got Koro Sensei coming soon. I don't know whether he's going to be a jump unit or not. I have a distinct feeling he might be something other than a gacha unit. He might be like PvP or Raid or, I don't know, something else. I don't know. I can't think what else I'd want. What series do I really like? You know what? Yu Yu Hakusho. If they want to do a Yu Yu Hakusho event, I'm down for that. Why is it frozen again? Come on! I'm just trying to farm. There we go. Why doesn't Goku's ult have priority here? I can't figure it out. He should be faster. Farming these medals is a drag. You are not wrong. Then again, I mean, the event's on for like 2 weeks, so it's not like you have to be in a rush. I missed a lot. Just came back from school. You did miss a lot, sadly. Don't worry. The stream's probably going to be quite long. Maybe you have to restart the emulator. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get away with it. Long stream, I'm down for it. Yeah, well, I mean, like, realistically, I don't I don't see a way we're getting out of this without it being quite long, because we need so many of these fucking medals. We should be getting, hold on, it's the 7th, so it'll be the 8th in Japan in like 7 hours. So in about 2 days and 7 hours, we should be getting info on I've got to restart the emulator. In about 2 days and 7 hours, we should be getting info on the new PvP units. We might get it a little bit earlier than that. And I think from there, we'll kind of know what direction they're going to be going in for the next event. I'm hoping. I'm going to finish the stream then, Paul. The tickets count. Well, I mean, they count. You can use the tickets on the banner. But there's like an offer on the banner, which is like, do 3 multis, get a guaranteed banner unit. Do 7 multis, get a guaranteed Sakuragi. And the tickets do not count towards that. So, I've already seen a few people thinking about wasting their tickets on that. They do not count on that. Come on. Seriously, Slam Dunk, they couldn't come up with something better. But the thing is, Slam Dunk is good, man. Come on. Slam Dunk's awesome. I don't know. I really enjoyed getting Sooner doing the Take Your Hitman Reborn event. So, I'm not going to complain about this. I'm perfectly happy to have this. Sakuragi is the second best unit in the game after Super Saiyan Goku. And I'm perfectly okay with that, because I have him. One Punch Man would be awesome. Or that dude from a regular of Magic High School. I don't know what that second one is, but One Punch Man isn't technically Shonen Jump. It was in Shonen Jump in America, but I think it's in like... I can't remember what it's called, Jump Plus or something like that. It's in something else in Japan. Oh, I just want to check something. Oh, was it Young Jump? Yeah, it might have been Young Jump it was in. There we go. I'm not a big fan of Slam Dunk. I like Kuroko no Basket more. Yeah, I mean, we definitely could have had Kuroko no Basket. I was kind of thinking we might get. I thought the banner was either going to have 3 units, and the final unit would be Rukawa, for the last member of the Slam Dunk team, or it would be somebody from Kuroko no Basket. Instead, they added 2 more units to the gacha. And it was just completely random. It was just Shin from Fist of the North Star and Himeko from Skate Dance. Completely out of nowhere. I don't know why they added those 2 in particular, they just did. Skate Dance is still really underrepresented as well, because Bosun is not in the game. You only have Switch and Himeko. And you can't have them both in the same team and still have them both. Well, you might be able to get a match. You might be able to get a set on both, a set of scenes on both, but you can't get a set of matching scenes on both, I don't think. They had to push something old because everyone knows most of the recent ones. I mean, they're gonna... I don't know, they're gonna add more new stuff later. I mean, with just the last gacha we had like the 2000s, a 2010 and a 1980, but it wasn't really a 1980, it was a 1990 because it was Jotaro, not like Joseph and Jonathan. So that gacha was fairly recent stuff, and then in this one we got I think 1990, 1990, 1980 and 2000. So they're keeping it, like, we haven't had any, like, 1960s, 1970s. So they're keeping it a little bit more recent. And Slam Dunk is one of the most popular series Shonen Jump has ever had. I think it's, like, top 5 or something they've ever had. So it makes sense. And it makes sense that they've made him super powerful. But, yeah, I don't know. I would like to see some newer stuff, personally. I know a lot of other people come in and they say, why hasn't this series been added? I don't know. I don't control it. And if I did, I'd probably only add my favourite series anyway. So, a little bit biased. But I think it is nice having these older series come out. Because just because I don't know about them doesn't mean they're not interesting. So it's an opportunity to like check them out and learn something potentially. Wait, why did Sakuragi not do more damage to him there? Ooh. If the recent ones are already gone, people will leave because they don't feel like the game is missing any characters because they don't know the character. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They've just got to take it. They got to try their best not to do 2 events in a row that are from the same era. And as long as they keep doing that and keep doing like 1 event every so often that has like a really old one in it, and then 1 event every so often that's got a really new one in it, you'll keep people like interested. I mean, out of the series that are currently in Shonen Jump, the only ones that are in the game are One Piece, Black Clover, Yurasagi no Yunasan, Shokugeki no Soma. I think that's it. That might be it. I don't know. There might be like 1 more. Those are the only ones I can think of. Oh, My Hero Academia, of course. And there's like hardly any that are currently in Shonen Jump that are in the game. So all those new series will get added eventually. Let's bring Jotaro. Let's try and get some crits. Fuck it. They also want to market their old series so people might watch them later. Exactly. But the thing is, like, since this game started up, I have been interested in, you know, reading the manga for some of these series. I don't think I'd necessarily watch the anime for a lot of the older ones, because manga tends to age a bit better than anime does, I think. Just because the anime, like, the video quality can get really poor, the subs aren't done properly, shit like that. Or, like, the dubs are done really, really poorly. But, I don't know, I think manga's a little bit better. Holy shit, I finally caught a Scar stream. That's a rare, that's a shiny. I'll see you later, big boy. I have chemistry lesson in 15 minutes. Alright, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for the donation. I legit started watching KHR because of Oro. Katekyo Hitman Reborn, I can honestly say, one of my favourite series of all time. I'm so happy they featured it. I'm so happy I pulled sooner. And, you know, it's nice to see a lot more people have started reading it, because it is a really good series. What character is the purple one on the right? So that character is Ai Amano from Video Girl Ai. She doesn't do much by herself, but in this team she does boost protagonists by an extreme amount, boost their attack. So this team not only has the boost from my Goku and my friend Jotaro, but also has the boost from Ai Amano. So essentially 3 leader skills, which is kind of crazy. Watched one episode of KHR, didn't like it. I mean, I can kind of understand that. It's really jarring of a series to jump into, especially seeing as the first... I'd say the first entire arc is just like a gag anime. It's not like serious, and then it gets serious later. So I can understand people struggling to get into it, especially with, you know, because I'm the same. I tried to get into Gintama so many times, I just couldn't quite do it. I understand it gets better as it goes on, and people really enjoy the gag parts. But for me, it was just a little bit slow. I don't know. I just want more Toriko fans to pop up. Toriko would be a great event to have. Considering how popular it is as well in Japan, I would not be surprised if we got a Toriko event. I'm on the Zanzas arc, it's nice. Lambo's seriously the man. Lambo pisses me off, man. That doesn't... Throughout the entire series, I'm just like, man, I really just am not a fan. Lambo MVP. Okay. So the problem is he has much more HP than his like supports do. I was kind of hoping I could kill him before I killed his friend. Or whatever. Old Lambo is good. Old Lambo is good, to be fair. What I love is, it's not something you see so much in the anime. In the manga, it starts off quite slowly. Then once you hit the Zanzas arc, it's just like arc after arc after arc. They like don't even take a chapter break in between. It's just new arc, new arc, new arc, right until the end. So, I've really enjoyed that. It's really good to read. It is a good show to watch as well, but it does start quite slow. I'm talking about 20-year-old Bazooka. Yeah, I get you. Lambo is easily the worst one Gola. I would agree. Oh, there's so many good characters in that show. I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to see Rokudo Mukuro in this game yet, because they went straight to Zanzas, but Rokudo Mukuro is kind of cool as well. Like, he would have been nice to do, but they've only skipped ahead a little bit, and I'm sure we'll see. I'm sure we'll see him in some form at some point. I can't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I've got to level up some freestyles into 4s, right? Can I evolve you? No. Let's just do that. I don't care. Wait, I got to double check. I know I favorited that Gara. I've just got to double check for my own. I don't want to sabotage myself. I actually don't see that Gara. Did I not? Oh, there he is. Okay, that's fine. I think I've got Switch already, right? I think I have him. Mukuro will surely come out at some point. Yeah, yeah. I'd say the Mukuro arc is the best place to begin. Yeah, pretty much. See, that's where I thought they were going to start, but I guess not. Probably his evil side. I mean, I thought the first event was going to be Rokudo Mukuro, but they just didn't, so I don't know. Once Suna gets his gloves, the show gets lit. Yeah, I mean that. If you have been playing this game since Suna came out, like once I got Suna, I turned on special animations just so I could watch it every single time. His ultimate attack is so sick. Would also like Vongola Primo. Well, I mean, you might be lucky. That's not right. I wanted to evolve a 4-star. Really? Okay. Let's just do a cheeky 10 here, see if we can get... I've been waiting to get Jonathan. I need a 2-star Jonathan. I need 1 copy of him. Just so that I can feed it to Ayamano for the 1 overboost. That's all I need. Alright, collections always sucks. How dare you? Oh, no Jonathan. They should have an event for that Vongola that used the fork. I mean, I don't think I don't think we're gonna go that in depth. Oh man, I never get what I need. I miss our collection though. Sucks for you, I guess. Just play it, man. If you missed it, just play it. Oh, my luck is so bad. I used up all my luck this morning. Honestly, the only exposure to this game has been this channel. I really should start it. I think at some point bigger channels will start doing it. And then, like, you know how it is when, like, if you're in the ocean and you're on, like, a jet ski, everything's going good. But then, like, a cruise ship comes along and then you just get, like, left in the wake. Just like you drown and you die. That's kind of what this is. At the moment, I'm enjoying this game, and there's not a lot of people into it. There's not a lot of big channels doing it. So it's kind of nice, and we're like one of the only places translating stuff, doing the content. But should anyone big decide to get into it, we're kind of just gonna get destroyed. Not a lot we can do about it. We already get outviewed by like the French YouTubers that do this do these games. So now we're just gonna get outviewed by people that speak English as well. Don't worry, babe. I won't leave this channel to watch someone else. Thank you. I appreciate it. Watching you play it grows memories in my mind. Oh, alright. If I get Sakuragi, I'm gonna be mad. From what I understand, his rate's actually not that good. He seems to be quite low rate. Obviously, I pulled him, so I can't really relate to that. But loads of people didn't pull him in the Discord. Loads of people that saved up quite a lot of orbs didn't pull him. So don't get your hopes up too high. Oh, I should actually be able to get a copy of Ryota, right? Where is he? 15k. Like, I think it's kind of smart that they changed this, so that the other 2 copies of Ryota are super expensive. But I'm not necessarily happy about it, because it's going to be a pain in the ass. We have some blues. Do I have enough copies of Ayako? I don't know. Haha, no, apparently I don't. 3 3-star copies. 1, 2, 3. And I need 4 4-stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I can only afford 3. Sucks for me. Actually, if I've completed some missions, I can just I can just claim them. Oh man, this takes so long. I think like somebody said it in the Discord earlier, and it's something that I've really related to. It's like getting all your characters to 5-star victory. It's not necessarily hard. It's just so time consuming. All I'm doing is sitting here doing this over and over again. Did a multi, got 5-star Himiko, and the new guy from Fist of the North Stars, 5-star as well. Farming orbs right now, hoping to get Sakuragi from singles. Could happen for you. Could happen. If you haven't beat the beginner missions, just so you know, you can get gold tickets from that as well. So, worth doing. So what 4-star was I gonna go into for that? I keep forgetting. Was it like Midoriya or something like? Oh no, I already evolved Midoriya. What 4-stars do I even have that are max level? Like no one, right? Oh yeah, it was Tadokoro. Where is Tadokoro? Not that one. Nope. Do that, and then evolve. Yeah, I think we'll basically be ready to victory him after this. We'll evolve her. We'll evolve Ryota. Well, we'll be close to evolving Ryota anyway. Just look at Naruto Blazing, the raid character's 99 luck. Yeah, that is annoying. That is time consuming. I will give you that. My only problem with this is like, at the moment there really isn't a way to farm overboost, realistically. So you kind of have to pull for it at the moment. And I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's good. Maybe they'll change that later. I don't know. Go away. We've cleared 6 missions. So we got a 3-star Ayako. We have the 4-star. Okay. Look at all those tickets. Are you reading any manga? Yeah, I'm reading quite a lot of manga. Right now I'm reading Dr. Stone, Black Clover, My Hero Academia, Naruto, Boruto Next Generation, whatever the fuck it's called, Hajime no Ippo, Shokugeki no Soma, One Piece, obviously, Dragon Ball Super whenever that comes out. Is there anything else I'm reading? I can't really think off the top of my head. There's this manga called Rikudo that I really do enjoy. I think it's in Young Jump or Jump Square. Really good. But like, the translator seems to have stopped publishing it, so I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. I'm trying to think what other manga I read. I don't fucking know. There's so many. There's so many. There's only 1 chapter a week anyway, so... No, so I don't want to awaken... Let's skip this song. I don't want to awaken Sakuragi, I just want to have the 5 stars ready. So we got the Toriko. We're ready. We are ready. Okay. Okay. Have you caught up to Hero Aka? I have! The dude who enslaves women. What? I don't know. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Rikudo is a boxing manga. Where the main character is emotionally disturbed. It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of good though. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a different one. I know... The only other Rikudo I know is Rikudo Obito from Naruto. Dude, I thought he should have killed him there. I mean, it didn't matter, but... Should have. Man, this is taking so long. How long have we been at this? 2 hours now. We're not doing too bad, I suppose, for 2 hours. I think Suna took like 3.5 hours, so... I mean, we're on track to do it in about the same amount of time, probably. Maybe slightly faster, even. And then after this, I've got to go edit my pulls and put that video up. Who should I Victory Awaken? Kurapika, Suna, Sakuragi, or Goku? If you have Goku, Goku is definitely going to be #1 priority there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Goku. Just Goku. There's not really much else to say on that. I mean, Sakuragi is amazing. Don't misunderstand. He is amazing. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you should awaken him over Goku, because Goku is the best unit in the game. He is broken good. If you're like trying to get a good score in PvP, if you're trying to go for the 80k for the season, Goku will carry you there. Just Goku by himself, pretty much. Oh, you don't have the medals for Goku. Oh, that's right. In that case... Oh, shit, that's not supposed to be on the screen. In that case, I'd probably go for Sakuragi. Followed by Suna. And then followed by Kurapika. That's how I'd do it. Actually, but... if you have Kurapika and Sakuragi, you could put them in the same team. Because Sakuragi's leader is amazing, so... I don't know. You live in Southampton, no stalking, don't worry. I actually don't. That is out of date. I live in London, but I went to university in Southampton, so I spent a lot of time there. Oh my, Scarface King is streaming. Yeah, tell me about it. Even caught me off guard. Would have been 1 hour or so away from me then. Hey man, maybe someday I'll go back. Probably not. I fucking hated Southampton. That green. My whole town hates Southampton, pretty much. Yeah, no, I can't blame them. It's a horrible, horrible place. Oh, shitty events out, time to farm. Time to see who's the optimal mono team. It's red. It's just red. Sorry guys, I'm just quickly update. I'm not paying too much attention, so I'm quickly updating the Reddit post about the new unit, Sakuragi, who is insanely good. Apparently I got 5-5-star from the Slam Dunk event. Should I use her for victory fodder? So the 5-star girl you get from the event, you can't use as victory fodder. You can use them for victory fodder for Ryota Miyagi. That is the only unit that can use her. But with the copies of Ryota Miyagi you get, you can use him as victory fodder. So it's there. It's an option for you. Oh, my box is full again! Come on! Oh, fuck. This would be easier if I could Victory Awaken Sakuragi, but I want to get him Jump Awaken first. Oh, that's right, I got that other 3-star Ryota. Oh, well, let's not worry about that right now. Let's deal with some 2-stars. By the way, to anybody that has, oh, for fuck's sake, anybody that has Adult Goku, if you supposedly, I've never pulled him, but supposedly Kid Goku is in the power-up gacha. If you get copies of Kid Goku from the power-up gacha, that counts as a matching character overboost for Adult Goku. So, I mean, don't use those copies of Kid Goku for anything else. Unless you've already got him maxed out, in which case it doesn't matter. Got a rainbow and a silver. That can happen. Awakening several units to 5-star to use the victory fodder is such a drag. You're not wrong. Here's the Sket Dance girl. She's okay. I was looking at her skill. She looks okay. Okay, so yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Waken that. No, stop that. I need to expand my box because these new events drop stuff like crazy. Yeah, well, I would expand my box, but at 10 orbs per go, I kind of don't want to. We could probably do like 2 more 2-stars here. Yeah, let's do 2 more. Oh wait, no, that's 3-star. Let's do 2 more 2-stars. Oh, damn it. Why is the game doing this to me today? Stop being so weird. Oh, it's completely unresponsive. What's the best way to overboost a unit? It's not easy to overboost units. Obviously, the best way is just overboost cola. But you can only buy the overboost cola from the compensation shop and the weekly or the daily points shop. Once they're gone, once you're out of those and you don't have any more, there isn't really a good way to do it. Just whenever if you ever have a unit where you want to feed their overboost into another unit, so say you have like 3-star Sakuragi and you have 5-star Sakuragi, you want to feed the 3-star Sakuragi's overboost into the 5-star, always awaken that 3-star into a 5-star and use him as victory fodder for the other Sakuragi. That's the best way to do it. But there isn't really a good way. That's just the best of many bad ways. Okay. Got rid of most of my 2 stars except the ones I want to use for 5-star fodder, so... Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. Okay, we need a couple of 3 stars. Well, not the new unit, but some better orange and purple units like that girl from Food Wars, so I'm okay with it. I mean, yeah, as long as you get new units, that's normally something to be happy about, because there's a lot of awful trash in these gachas, so just getting new units is nice. I mean, not necessarily trash, but just units you just don't need more of. You just need 1 copy and then you're done. Do I need more than 1 copy of Naruto? No. Do I need more than 7 copies of Naruto? No. Stop giving me Naruto. Ah! Fuck's sake. This makes things so slower. I have to keep stopping. Okay, so what level is Ryota right now? Because I've got 1 level 1. I should have 1 level 45. I have all the 5 stars I need to get into victory, so let's use the dumbbells on him, get into level 50, get into victory, and then I never have to touch him again. I should probably also get Gokudera to victory as well. Where the fuck did he go? Did I just scroll straight past him? This game's making me lose my mind. Blue. There we go. Okay, so we got our first victory Ryota, our only victory Ryota, because I'm not messing about with him. I'm done. That's done. Let's do that, and that's 5 more fodder I don't need out of the way. And now Gokudera, I don't know. I think he was like level 32 or something. It's going to take so long to level him up. Is there a list of which 5-star are bad so you can use them as victory fodder? Here's my general guideline, right? Because there's no list, because I don't want to give people a list, because the problem is any unit that might be garbage might later in the future get a jump awakening. The same way Seiya did, the same way Kenshiro did, and then they're useful, and people are going to be mad at me because I told you to get rid of them. For victory fodder, here's what you do. What you want to do, whenever you pull a new unit, the first one of that new unit, you keep that. You don't sell that. You keep that first one. And then everyone after that, you use as victory fodder. Unless it's a jump unit, or that unit is in your PvP team, you don't really care about the overboost. So just use them. Use any dupes you have after that as victory fodder, and you'll be fine. Okay, yeah. Wait, have I got any points I can use in the Suna store? I could. Oh yeah, there's no dumbbells. Fuck. I bought them all. What can I buy? Not a lot. Gotta start saving again for that 50 grand Ryota. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to make a list of 5 stars that are like, because a few people have asked me for that, like a list of 5 stars that are quote unquote rubbish, garbage, whatever, that can be used as fodder. Like, because I don't want people getting rid of their only version of a unit and then being like pissed off later when they turn out to be good. At the moment, it's just so hard to say because they keep on adding new shit that we don't know about. And if they add a Jump Awakening for like, because it could quite easily happen that I say, oh yeah, get rid of, I don't know, who's a shitty unit. Like, Toriko's not that good. If I told you to get rid of Toriko, you might do it. And then the next day, he gets a Jump Awakening. And then I look like the dickhead. But I don't know what's coming. So keep 1 copy of every unit, definitely, 100%. Wait, did I get that shit right? If you're interested in manga you don't know, I recommend reading Tomodachi Game Style Material God Tournament or Tales of Demons and Gods. Oh, Martial Tournament. Did I say that? I don't know. Okay. I've never heard of any of those, so I'm interested. Okay, I did get that shit right in the translation. Good. Tomodachi game is something that fucks with one's mind. I'm not familiar, so I don't know. I mean, I'll read it. Alright, gotta get some sleep or I'll be dead at work. Hope to catch you on again sometime. See ya. See you later, Jeremiah. Star Martial God Tournament. Sum it up, a dude training to represent his clan and increase its fame / value. Tales of Demons and Gods is just fucking awesome. Fair enough. At the moment, my favourite is probably Dr. Stone. That's probably the one I'm most interested in reading each week. There are other series that I really enjoy. It's just that one does stand out to me. I do think it's kind of funny how they've actually, because I think my eye gives a 10% charge, so they've actually gone out of their way to make Maki have a much faster cooldown than all the strength like top tier units except for Ray. which I think is kind of cheeky, except for Rei and Hanamichi, which are obviously two best units in the game for Red, so... Just wait till you read Tales of Demons and Gods, you won't get enough of it. Yeah, but that happens a lot. There's a lot of series I get really into, and the ones that I get really into tend to go on hiatus. Hunter x Hunter I got really into, and then it went on hiatus multiple times. Berserk I got really into, and then it went on hiatus multiple times. Hajime no Ippo got really into, went on hiatus. Rikudo got really into, went on hiatus. It's even worse when they go on hiatus when they're in a monthly magazine. Like, we're going on hiatus, it's like, so it's going to be more than a month till the next issue. You fucking what? Whereas One Piece goes on hiatus, it's gone for like a week. Hunter x Hunter is on halt because of the writer's illness. Yeah, they keep saying that. I'm not so sure. If he's really ill, wouldn't he have the story and just let someone else supervise? Like, he supervises and someone else does the drawing and the storytelling and all that stuff. Every single one of them got at least one chapter a week. Tomodachi Games the irregular one. I mean, the weekly ones are definitely the best, because... I mean, Shonen Jump maybe goes on hiatus, or has a break, like, maybe once every... like, 2-3 months. So, it's not too bad. But there's so many... It's like with One Punch Man, like you have to wait a whole month for one issue, and it's normally good. But it does get annoying when you just want to read, you just want to know more. You just want to read more. But I can understand it with that one just because the art is so detailed. And the story is like well written out. Ugh, I don't know. There are some mangas out there that do a page a day. I actually quite enjoy some of them. Okay, we'll do this run and then... I don't know. I'll check my medals. I've got to check my medals. I was kind of hoping we'd get this done in under 3 hours, but I don't think we will because we have to keep stop for our box. Which is annoying. It's said that the author of Hunter x Hunter has an illness concerning his back, probably with his spine, I guess. Well, that's kind of fucked up. No, Hanamichi, you're not supposed to use that yet. God damn it. How are you gonna survive if you throw a 3-pointer? No. Yeah, well, I mean, still hurts. This event, like, realistically, if I wasn't doing this on stream, I just click auto and then I'd like go watch Netflix. Like, it's really not hard, so that's good at least. Because look at, you get a decent amount of memorial stones, decent amount of gold. You get like over 40k gold per run. That's fucking mad. Plus we're getting the tickets, we're getting the medals, you're getting all that good stuff. No, not victory. Jump Awaken. Oh, we're so far away. This is taking so long. Oh god. I'm going to be absolutely exhausted by the time I'm finished here. Have you already seen Stranger Things? No, I have not. How many multi have you made to pull the new character? I did one multi with orbs and one multi with tickets. And I got him. I watched season 1 yesterday. I can recommend that series. And Limitless. Well, I've seen the movie Limitless. That's good. I don't know. Is there a TV show called Limitless? Took me 3. Well, I mean, 3 multis isn't too bad. Some show on Netflix. Oh, okay. I probably should watch more TV shows. I don't really bother. I normally just watch shit on YouTube and read manga if I'm gonna try and get into something. I pulled a new exclusive and the girl from Skit Dance. Both not bad units. Took me 2 singles. Well, it's alright for some. Aha! Hooray! We found one! Eddie Moray in it as well. I'm not sure who that is. The main character from the movie. Oh, from the movie Limitless. Okay. Is that what you're saying?
You might see man driving Italian whip, blacked out windows, going to the gym. Two dumbbells, you're going in. Doing it for Keisha, doing it for Kim. Do it for the speedo, do it for the beach. Do it for the stamina, do it for the sheets. Do it for the bicep, do it for the chest. Do it for the summertime, ready for the best. Up and down, spin that booty round and round. Your dent instructor is in town. I don't wanna
Yeah, so if you time this just right, you can actually get your ultimate attack in on him with Goku before he attacks you. There's probably a way where you can actually kill all of them before you get attacked, but I'm not sure how. Icky, no, Icky, no. There must be at least... Ah, shit, there was a Ray, I missed him. Ah, fuck it, we'll take Asta. What difference does it make? Oh, yeah, I got a ton of auto here. Have you heard about the Annie Island on Global? Clear rate's sick. Is it the same Annie Island that we got in Japan? Because if it is, I have no doubt that everyone on Global's freaking the fuck out. I mean, just, yeah, I don't know. All I remember about that island was if you didn't have all the anniversary straw hats, it was a fucking pain in the ass. I think Terry managed to beat the 20 stamina. I didn't. I just couldn't. You still get a bunch of orbs for free though. Like, even if you can't beat the 20, you still get orbs for all the other difficulties. Clear rate is about 98% of save clears. So easy. Oh, come on. Fucking Global, man. Thank you, Sakuragi. Nice little clean up there. The dumbbells you get from this event are insane. Yeah, they're quite nice. They're quite nice. I'll use these to get my Go Kadera to victory in a sec. We didn't get any, so only one gem. That's what you get. You wanted easier content, you don't get any gems. Did they really not give you any? That's fucking banter. Why aren't you running Asta? This team's just quicker. Asta can beat it, but this team's quicker. I already got a time skip Luffy book. Not bad. Oh, that's the other island. It was the other island that had books on it. That island was easy. But there was an island that dropped that had a really high difficulty that was like multiple staminas. You beat it and it got harder and harder and harder. Fuck, Ray hits hard, man. You don't need that shit. Man, they know. Bandai know it's impossible to keep the global fans happy. Now who's the best leader for a red team? For a red team, and if it's entirely red, the best leaders you can have are Goku, Kid Goku, that is, Yusuke, I'm trying to think who else is Extreme Attack. There's at least one more Extreme Attack that I can't remember. And then there's Ray from Fist of the North Star, and Sakuragi is also Extreme Red. We got Quick Law, he should clear, right? I don't know. I just remember the event being insanely hard. Sky, it's me! Okay. My game froze. I blame you. Okay, yeah, that's frozen. Can't hear your stream. Sucks for you. Yeah, if I remember correctly, at the time, the only way you could beat it was if you cheesed it with a time skip Luffy team or a Gear 4 team. Or you used all the anniversary Straw Hats. It's your friendly neighborhood purple deity. Always, man. Are you listening to Asian Kung Fu Generation? I think that was a cover. I think that was a Nay Wants to Battle cover. Oh, hello! Fuck me. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Jesus. Skill 1 and 2 are both level 1. Get good. Well, might as well bring him, because he's extreme boost, so... I'm at school and forgot my earbuds, so I can't hear that angel voice of yours. Okay. Suna's art is better. I think it is. I think I quite like that art, but I think Suna's art is better. I'm a little bit biased, but... I think the problem with that art is the background is way too shiny. It kind of takes away from the picture. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna stream until I hit 3 hours, and then I'm probably gonna stop. So whether I've got the medals or not, I'm gonna stop at 3 hours just because I'm a little bit tired. Which I know is a little bit. It's only been 3 hours, but I'm a little bit tired. So when we get to 3 hours, I'll end the stream, and I'll just finish the medals off screen. Yeah, can I see Sakuragi's stuff here? No, I can't. He needs to be in the team first. Well, that's not going to work. At the 20 on. So the thing is, I'm running out of stamina capsules, and I can probably get a couple more bars of stamina from pulling for scenes, but like sitting there and pulling for scenes is a nightmare. It's so long. So I'd rather not do that if I can avoid it. Goku, why did you... Why are all these guys attacking before... Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, how close are we? I'm just gonna check, because this is taking forever. Fuck, we're so far away. You know, I'm just gonna end the stream here. This is taking so much longer than I thought it would. And, I'm just running out of stamina capsules. I'm running out of energy. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for everybody to stop by. Thanks for Piet for donating early in the stream. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream.